Going on, guys? So a little update on the beast and where we're at. Did a few things to it this weekend besides getting it washed, and so I just wanted to show you guys that. And then we're gonna, when it gets dark tonight, I'll turn the lights on and stuff. But one of the things we finally got on here that I really like is the light bar, 54-inch spotlight and floodlight. You got the spotlights in the middle, and then like the floods on the side. So I can't wait to light that sucker up. And it was just wide enough to go across the grill, and yeah, the hood opens just fine. So that way it's, kind of sits back there. See, so it's not sticking way out. But that sucker is going to be bright. I can't wait to see that. And then as you can see, sorry if you guys hear the truck running, we rock chip guarded the front of our fenders because I didn't want to put a cover on, and I don't really like the chrome pieces that go there. So um, we had the rock chip guard put on just to up above the headlights. So that way, this will be nice and protected. And also we changed our signs where our lease two was white with black letters. The one on the right side here, the magnet came off, so I had it changed to black with white letters, and I think it looks a lot better. And then now we have underglow all the way under the truck because we're going to do the lights, the 3/4 inch amber lights all the way down, but I wanted underglow all the way down the truck, even underneath the axles. So I'll show you that tonight. And see, we've already got them in the catwalk. So we had the catwalk powder coated, and then we drilled the holes and put the lights in. That's a lot of work. There's the screws. We should paint those black, huh? Holding the rock lights. We still got to wire them up. We have a like a marine circuit block. We'll run all the powers and all the grounds to. That way we only have one power, one ground coming in for our connector we're going to use. These bad boys right here. But you have 11 lights on each side, so there's 22 lights. And then also we're trying this F11 top coat stuff, right? We got 2 of these small bottles, and then we got 2 big bottles. It's like a kit doodad. But anyway, I've already put it on this side, which I think it's freaking pretty good. What I'm curious to see is, is how it's going to hold up. They say, oh, you just run a wet sponge over it and rinse it off and you're good. Well, if that's the case, I'd really like that because a lot of times the truck will get real dirty, which is the dirt and grime. And then but you rinse it off at like a do-it-yourself wash, and a do-it-yourself wash, and then you just have all the water spots and everything. So, and of course we showed you guys the back where we put our backup lights in. Those have come in handy a couple of times, the 2 spotlights. So we're gonna see. We're supposed to make a top layer, and then we're gonna try it out because it's supposed to like shed water better than Rain-X. So I have it on the driver's side windshield, but not on the passenger side. So the driver's side is done, the side mirrors and this, and then we'll see how it compares side to side and see if all that money we spent was worth it. And I don't know, you guys probably can't tell from here, but next week we got a polish touch up. We need to go back over stuff because I can see the polish is starting to fade on it. But we'll have to do that when we get back from GATS. So switch hands here. So that's how it's going. Slowly but surely, we're getting her to the where we want it to be. We still have a long way to go. It's a lot of work, man. It's like just putting those in, getting it to the powder coater and have it powder coated. That costs $300, and then you drill all those freaking holes, and then put everything in, and then still got to wire it up. I mean, you could have literally 10 hours in a friggin' in just that catwalk by the time I get done with it. And I like that so much, that look of that matte black with that amber with the ring around it, polished ring around the light, that I think I'm gonna do the sides like that as well. That way it's the same all the way back. But that's gonna take a while. On top of the other little stuff we're doing, like that F11 stuff. We're gonna try it out. It does polish up nice. The hood came out really nice, so I like it as far as a speed wax polish or whatever. What I'm really wanted it for though is it's supposed to be a coating, so we're gonna put it to the test for sure. And it's supposed to, like, you can use it on aluminum and metals and stuff. So obviously, when we hand polish the tanks and freshen up the polish, we'll do one at a time, and then we'll coat it with that top coat, that F11, and really, wax it in real good, and or buff it in, I guess I should say. And then hopefully, when I go through a rainstorm, like I get the truck washed, and then you just go through a little spritz of rain the next day or that day, 5 minutes later, because Mother Nature can be real cruel sometimes. I could stop somewhere, take a wet sponge, and then wipe it off with that, and then just rinse it off, and hopefully the dirt and everything will shed off of the aluminum and the paint, and then bam, you got a clean truck again, instead of having to go back through the wash and all that stuff. Because if you, without it, you just rinse it off, you wash it, but it just doesn't hold. It won't get the dirt off. You got to go full blown with the soap and all the shit, and it can be real aggravating, especially after you just got a truck wash. So, alrighty guys, I'll let you go. Once it gets dark, we're heading up now, starting early so we can get out of here for GATS. Hope to see some of y'all there this year. So we're gonna get out of here, and we will. When it gets dark, we'll do another video of all the lights on so you guys can see that. So at least you can see where we're at. Like I said, the lights on the catwalk are not wired up yet, so apologies. You're not gonna get to see those guys. So, alright guys, from me and the beast, catch y'all later. Guys, we're gonna see if we can't get y'all some footage of this light bar. This thing, I love it. So that's just the regular lights, low beams, right? We're going down the road. Don't worry, we're only going 65. So there's your high beams. And freaking A, we don't got a piece of shit four-wheeler coming around us. We'll have to take a quick commercial break. Back again. Alright, four-wheeler's gone. He got out there a little bit. So now we're going to turn, we got the low beams on. Now we're going to turn the fog light on. Boom, son. Look at that. Is that not crazy? All the way out there. And then you turn the brights on, right? Turn the brights on. And you can just see out that much farther. And look at like how far out to the side you can see right there. Like, you can't tell, but I was lighting up the back of that four-wheeler way up there. Like you can see all the way off into oncoming lane, onto the other side, and off to there. I mean, there's a big difference. And you turn it off, it looks dull again. So far, well, I'm very impressed with it. We'll see how it holds up in the rain and weather and whatnot, and the abuse from being on the front of the truck. But as far as brightness and the width of light that you get, the angle, very happy with it. And I can't wait till I get one of these dumb fuckers to bright light me so I can turn that sucker on. Alrighty guys. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we have added a few lights to the truck. All the way to the back. Running with them all on red right now. I even have some off the leaf spring there. And then of course the fronts are dual functioning, so and there's our super bright light bar. Holy moly macaroni. Hey, what's up guys? They said so far, very impressed with how that thing is working, but the underglow just really lights everything up all the way back, which I just freaking think it looks cool going down the road, you know? And then, you know, of course, we got it so we can change it and whatnot. I put the LEDs in the poles, and I don't like them because see the different shade? Like if you look at that amber there versus that, because the LED is just it's like a white light, like the fog lamp. So it's yeah, not really liking it. Gonna change it for sure. So I got them to where, you know, you can change all of them. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Is that not tight? It's like a light show. Of course, obviously that's more for, you know, parking lot stuff like where we're at now. Can change those. Go through and just change solid colors, obviously. And then just go back to red for driving down the road. And now you're all screaming legal, legal. Alrighty, guys. That's all we got for y'all tonight. Just wanted to give you all a quick shout or quick look at the truck with the lights on. Obviously, now that I think we have we've got the front done. I have all the amber lights in the front I want. Which, let me show you that with the fog lamp off so you can actually see, you know, handy dandy switch here. Bam, thank you. See, I like that. I like that amber shooting out when you got the headlights off when you're like coming through the truck stop. So we definitely have enough on the front as far as lights go. between the breather lights, the 4 bumper lights, and then the 4 drop down turn signals, and then the sissy sticks coming up off the bumper, we have enough on the front. And now that the bottom side is done, I have the lights on there that I want. Now it's time to light up the cabin sleeper, and then I think we're gonna be good, you know? So, alrighty guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next vid.